What is the most beautiful fact you know about the universe? In the grand scheme of things, diamonds are everywhere and gold is only moderately rare, but pearls and amber are exclusive to Earth. We still hardly know anything. James Webb is pushing the boundaries of not only the edges of the universe, but pushing on our current understandings of physics in a big way like it may be wrong incomplete. This is a wonderful time to be alive. Cheetahs don't roar like lions, tigers, leopards, and jaguars. They usually chirp, purr and meow. One of the most mind-blowing and beautiful facts about the universe is that we are all made of stardust. Literally. The atoms that make up our bodies, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, and so on, were created in the fiery furnaces of ancient stars that exploded billions of years ago. Think about it. We are all connected to the universe in a fundamental way, and we literally carry a piece of the cosmos within us. It's a humbling and awe-inspiring thought that puts our daily problems and worries into perspective. Ducks can breathe out their arses. Fractal patterns are real. A fractal is a type of mathematical shape that are infinitely complex. In essence, a fractal is a pattern that repeats forever, and every part of the fractal, regardless of how zoomed in or zoomed out you are, it looks very similar to the whole image. Fractals surround us in so many different aspects of life, from the stock market to plants. Google it, it's insane. I exist in the same time and space with my wife and my dog. I am a winning sperm, just like everyone else. That there are even bigger idiots than me in this universe. The fact that it's transparent. It could just as easily be opaque, and we'd have very little evidence for things beyond our planet, yet we can just look up and see things millions of light years away. The universe hides its own insanity. For example, the singularity of a black hole is surrounded by a region of which no information about the inside can be gleaned. The insanity is in there, but the universe has shielded it from view. Your pet dog will forgive you if you accidentally hurt them. Dogs do seem to sense when you hurt them on purpose or by accident. When you accidentally step on their tail, they yip at first, but usually come right back to you with wagging tail. As a fraction of the lifespan of the universe as measured from the beginning to the evaporation of the last black hole, life as we know it is only possible for 1,000th of a billion billion billionth, billion billion billionth, billion billion billionth, of a percent, 10⁻84. And that's why, for me, the most astonishing wonder of the universe isn't a star or a planet or a galaxy. It isn't a thing at all. It's an instant in time. And that time is now. Brian Cox. Life can't fucking exist. Life in itself is a miracle, something almost inconceivable when compared to the reality of space. From an elephant, to an ant, to all the plants they both consume, is actual fucking magic. If you look across the entire galaxy, as far as we know, trees are billions upon billions of times more rare than diamonds. Go sit under a tree. It's the best way to feel wealthy. From Bill Bryson. Every time you breathe, you exhale some 25 sextillion, that's 2.5 multiplication 1022 molecules of oxygen. So many that with a day's breathing you will in all likelihood inhale at least one molecule from the breaths of every person who has ever lived. And every person who lives from now until the sun burns out will from time to time breathe in a bit of you. At the atomic level, we are in a sense eternal. It took this exact configuration of energy in this universe to bring you into being. Everything since the dawn of time itself has happened for you to be here right now. That doesn't matter what problems we have, they won't matter in a few years and how insignificant they are in the grand scheme of things. Insects are so small, and there's so many of them. Just how astoundingly, stupendously huge it is. If you had a scale model of the solar system with a 1 mm wide sun, Alpha Centauri, the next closest star, would be over 40 kilometers away, and the whole galaxy would be bigger than the Earth at 100,000 kilometers wide, and the observable universe would be several times larger than our solar system. That's scaled down by 1 trillion times,